fourth round too late. So it's the second win of the evening for the red corner and the hosts, the Astana Arlans of Kazakhstan. 2-1 ahead, with the middleweights and heavyweights still waiting patiently to bring their evening to a close. These are the guys that most people have come to see tonight, I have to say, from the Rakat Towers Almaty. So for the visitors, the first boxer in the middleweight division at 75 kilograms will be Mikalai Vesialou, 26 years of age, an experienced WSB boxer and a big hitter. Third season with the World Series of Boxing, an unbeaten record, 7-0. In the individual rankings of season 3, he was ranked 5. Boxed and won in the quarterfinals last year, and still an improving, dangerous and very strong boxer. So, Vesialou.
В красный угол ринга приглашается боксер команды Astana Arlans.
Well, his opponent is one of the real stars of the WSB. A massive hit with the crowds wherever he boxes in the world. Now at 28 years of age, as confident and as strong as ever. Sergiy Derevyanchenko. An amazing record. 18 wins, just 1 loss in his WSB career. Seasons 1 and 2, he was part of the Italian Dolce & Gabbana team. And of course was part of that team that went on to take the team title, and he took the individual title in season 1. He's boxed in the finals in every season, and of course played a massive part in taking season 3 and last season's title to the Astana Arlans and Kazakhstan. The Scottish referee is Andrew Caulfield. It's a tough way for both of these boxers to start their season. And Vesialou, of course, for the visitors, boxing in the blue corner. Derevyanchenko, a Ukrainian by birth, boxing for the Astana Arlans, is in the red corner. You clearly see
keep the punches up, shake hands.
A height advantage, a much longer reach for the Azerbaijani boxer. Both boxing in an orthodox stance. This is a tough test to start the season for Derevyanchenko. "14 wins on points for the boxer in the gold shorts, 4 TKOs and just 1 defeat, which came last season in the quarterfinals. What a surprise that was. It was against the Argentinian Brian Castano. He's a tall boxer. Vesialou. Trying to find his way inside, and long reach of the Azerbaijani in the black fired or flamed shorts of the Baku Fires, of course. Good lead jab from Derevyanchenko, also a bit of work downstairs. And, Scottish referee having none of that from Vesialou. Oh, there's a good right shot. An important right shot. Closing down the angles, Derevyanchenko. 15 seconds just over on the clock. There's the bell. Good start for Derevyanchenko. For me, the best of the exchanges.
Дамы и господа, представляем вам боксера синего угла Mikalai Vesialou, опытный боец клуба Baku Fires.
One big right hand right on target. Shuddered the Azerbaijani. There, a lovely four-point punch combination from Derevyanchenko. Only just has that by split decision the first round.
Seconds out. Round 2, Yekінші round.
A little bit of pressure now on the Azerbaijani. Right hand from the southpaw. That's proving a little difficult, but Derevyanchenko settling well. He's trying to draw on Derevyanchenko there. Didn't quite work, did it? Caught him with a lovely jab. Trying to get inside. Better work. in the last minutes of this second round for Derevyanchenko. Starting to find his rhythm now, putting in some big punches. Lovely 1-2 combination from Derevyanchenko. And showing that he may be reaching the senior years of his boxing career, but he's got the speed of a youngster, and again, fantastically fast hands from Sergiy in the red corner.
Ринга отдыхает легионер казахстанской команды, который уже второй сезон защищает цвета клуба Астана Орландс. Дважды чемпион всемирной серии бокса в индивидуальном и командном зачете. Лучший боксер WSB второго сезона. Личный рекорд 18 побед и одно поражение. Боксер
Comfortably taking the second round. Sergiy Derevyanchenko for the Astana Islands. 2 rounds up with 3 to go. But some glimpses of the speed and brilliance in that second round.
Seconds out.
Well,
round 3,
Mikalai Vesialou from Azerbaijan. I thought he was going to go down onto the canvas on for that big right hand in the second round from Derevyanchenko. Now let's see if that motivates him to get a little more aggressive, a little more active, or a little more passive, and just try and keep Derevyanchenko, I should say, at range. Because I've got a funny feeling if he lets the red corner in close like this, he's going to find himself in trouble. Good body work from Sergiy. Covering up on the ropes here, and Vesialou is in trouble. Derevyanchenko now is on the march, and they're mixing up the skills and the punches beautifully. Oh, right uppercut, taking the wind right out of the belly of the Azerbaijani there. You can see him now breathing heavily. Just so unlucky not to connect with the hook immediately after. Just under a minute to go in the third round. Just peppering that left jab, that lead jab. And believe you me, there's a big right hand coming right behind it. Let's not forget that he's a class act, the Azerbaijani boxer, Mikalai Vesialou. I'm not sure he's got the answers for Derevyanchenko here. They've never met before. Ten seconds in the third round. Another good round for Derevyanchenko. Pinning him down to the ropes here. 4-shot combination, 4 punches in succession. 10-8 from 2 of the judges there. Which starts to tell us that the judges that are chosen by the computer randomly, 5 judges, 3 of their scores randomly chosen, are starting to see Derevyanchenko dominate this middleweight bout.
Round 4, 4th round.
You start to look at the 4 TKO record for Sergiy Derevyanchenko. Could he make it 5 here in his opening bout of the season? It's interesting to note that one of those TKOs came in the opening match of season 2, when he just established himself as a part of the Dolce & Gabbana or Milano Thunder. Oh, that's a slip, not a punch. Patrick Gallagher was the TKO that we're referring to. Played his part in bringing the Astana Arland the title of last season when he boxed in the final against Barabanov. Of the Ukraine, of course, who were the runners-up to the Astana Arlands in season 3. Season 4, which will unfold over the next 6 months. 74 match nights, 370 bouts of pure boxing, and this man is going to take some beating. And the referee says enough's enough. It's a count. My apologies. I'm not surprised. Really starting to put the pressure on here. Not sure how much of this the referee will allow to go on, because really, and that's enough. No. And Sergiy Derevyanchenko, it's another count, a second count. This is the 4th round, and the referee says that is enough. I may have called it just a little too early, but we could see it coming. You could too, I'm sure. As Sergiy Derevyanchenko for the Astana Arlands of Kazakhstan now takes the hosts 3-1 up against Azerbaijan's Baku Fires. And Derevyanchenko, well, for me, I have to say, he looked a little bit rusty, I think, if you can use that term, in the opening exchanges, but started limbering up and getting going in the second, and the 3rd and 4th just looked absolutely brilliant. Speed, power, and relentless punching, and you can see the look of despondence on the face of Mikalai Vesialou. He too came into this bout, remember, with an unbeaten record of 7-0. But no match for Derevyanchenko of the Astana Arlands.
Дамы и господа, на 2 минуте 54 секунде 4-го раунда техническим нокаутом победу одержал Sergiy Derevyanchenko!
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing this gentleman go up against Cuba's middleweight and Russia's middleweight. Just a taste of things to come. But one of the stars of the Astana Islands has delivered in great style. A TKO in the 4th round for Sergiy Derevyanchenko. Ukrainian middleweight, boxing out of Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan now go 3-1 up, 1 bout left on the card here this evening. And that is the heavyweight division.
Кезегimiz so'nggi kesishga kelib jetdi. 91 kg salmoq darajasi.